So Amar says, here's something funny I came across today at work. There are signs everywhere that read free smoking building. They want to say smoking free building, but they messed up. So the question is that correct? There are some pretty classic examples of things that don't quite get translated correctly. Maybe my favorite are Chinese menus that get translated with Google Translate into English. Some classic stuff there. Very funny. Tattoos that English speakers may get with Chinese characters, and they have no idea what the Chinese characters mean. Like one I saw said chicken noodle soup. I thought it looked cool. So this sort of stuff happens all the time. It's quite entertaining, right? It's entertaining. But is this correct? What do they want to say? That this building does not have in it people who are allowed to smoke cigarettes, right? Well, typically, we use a noun in front of free. Now, that creates an adjective, right? When you say something free, it means without that thing, and then it follows a noun, or rather is followed by a noun. So that is creating an adjective, but you're creating an adjective with a noun, the noun form. So we wouldn't usually use smoking. Now, smoking can be used as a noun, but it's the activity. So actually what we do is talk about the thing. So what is the thing that the building doesn't have? Well, if people are smoking, then what you have is smoke. If they're not smoking, then what you don't have is smoke. So instead, you would see this is a smoke-free building. You'd probably have a hyphen between smoke and free to make it a single adjective. This is a smoke-free building. If you wanted to say smoking, then you would talk about the activity, and you would say something like, no smoking allowed. No smoking, the activity, not the thing. No smoking allowed. Or smoking is prohibited. There's one sign near my where I live that says positively no ball playing. So no, after no, you usually will see the ing form, the activity, the gerund form. But if you're making that adjective that goes in front of, for example, building or products or something like that, then it should be the basic noun form talking about the thing. Cruelty-free chicken, pesticide-free chicken or vegetables or whatever it is, right? Anytime free, fat-free, it's going to use that basic noun form and talk about the thing, okay? So hopefully that answers your question, Amar. I mean, not really a question, your comment. It's an interesting thing to point out. Just be careful of direct translation in general, right? A lot of things are technically correct grammatically, but that doesn't mean that people actually use that. So there's often a big gap between correct and common usage. Important to keep in mind. Well, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button. That would be most appreciated. Also, don't forget to subscribe, of course, and check out my full courses in the links in the description.